We've got some good news and some bad news when it comes to the pandemic. You know what? Let's start off with the bad news. Take a look at footage from the Texas Rangers opening day. That's more than 40,000 people packing into the stadium to show their support for the MLB, which I guess is good considering they're supposed to be boycotting it, I guess. But that's a lot of people. Now, many people have been sharing photos of those not wearing masks. To be fair, like this photo from SportsCenter, if you look closely, there are a good number of people who are wearing masks, but not all of them. And they're not socially distanced. That's basically the most packed crowd I've seen in a long time. So yeah, I know that's a little bit worrying. What do you think?
I think exactly what you think. Ew, that is a COVID festival. Like you said, they're supposed to be boycotting the MLB for one thing, and then they're supporting it. And another thing, it just speaks to what I'm saying, that these people are constantly being manipulated into, they're just constantly being manipulated with talking points and misinformation. And it's just such a great indicator of the lack of education in this country. Like it's just really shows that people really don't have, they don't really employ their agency in a way that which is fueled with intelligence and information. It is just all propaganda, and that's really sad and unfortunate, because if we know the numbers that we know and how COVID works, we know that there are gonna be some sick people and probably some dead people that come out of this event, and it's totally, it was just totally unnecessary and didn't have to happen. Preventable.
Yeah. I mean, your prediction is totally possible. We were talking before the show about a CDC study showing multiple events where there was COVID spread attended by people who just earlier that day had tested positive, but they still go. Are you willing to bet that out of 40,000 people, none of them got a positive COVID test result earlier today or earlier this week? Barkley says in Twitch, the energy in the stadium is infectious. Yes, unfortunately it is. And look, it might be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. It's outdoors, which will help. Many of those people, let's keep it real, have already had COVID because they've proven to not necessarily be the most responsible people. There's a good amount of vaccination, even in Texas. It's free to anybody over 16 plus can get vaccinated. So there's a lot. And like all of these things combined imply that maybe this won't be an absolute disaster like it would have been last year. Especially like, will people get COVID? Almost certainly, but they will probably tend to be younger people because older people are more likely to be vaccinated. Maybe it'll all work out. However, over the next few weeks, as you hear the governor of Texas continue to say, these migrants are bringing in COVID, just remember, he's perfectly cool with baseball games like that. If he's really worried about COVID spread, he has an interesting xenophobic way of showing it.
For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.